It's a mess. We've got to change this. We've got to fix this because life has just gone insane.
we fell. Ooh, I've been afraid some days, and the road will lead us to a better place. Oh, there are stories to tell, the times we grew and the times we fell. Oh, I've been afraid some days, I've been afraid. The road will lead us to a better place. The road will lead us to a better place.
Dun, da, da, da. It's time for the final reveal after days of working. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at what we've got. Little blessing for our newly cleaned and cleansed office with happy positive energies. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So check this out. My camera died in the process of recording this. I'd maxed my memory out in the process of trying to record the whole process of doing this. So you didn't see me rearranging all the bottles and rearranging all of our antiques and our antique silver flatware and our antique porcelain dishes coming soon to the shop and all of our antique bottles. Oh my gosh. So these are so cool. It's been a long time since I've showed you some of these, but like I can actually reach everything that's on my shelves now, and I don't have to worry about something falling on my head if I don't pull it down just right. These shelves were so packed full of everything. You literally were taking your life into your hands to try to get anything out of this office. Like you gotta check out these leather baby cowboy boots, these little kid boots we found. They're so like they're almost completely disintegrated, but oh, it's a beautiful piece of history and I just love it. But I've actually got pictures on my walls. Like, look at my shelves. Oh my gosh. I can actually reach everything that I have to have and there's no extra up here. So I've got a lot of repair projects and some of these are just things that we just love. So my husband is a huge car guy and he about cried when his car got broke when we were unpacking. Oh, so it's up here for repair. I've got to put the little mirror back on it. Yeah, working on it eventually. Like, check this out though. Oh, this is so cool to me. I can't even tell you the difference. Like, I can actually find everything I need to. Like, all my pictures are coming back out. I've got some more I got to find. Like, a little bit of fantasy and real world and history and real life. And I love puzzles, by the way, y'all. We used to do tons and tons of puzzles. These are like the only ones we actually still have intact that I've found so far. Oh my gosh. I actually got Christmas put away. Aren't you proud of me? Christmas is finally put away up on the shelf. My daughter's Christmas dioramas that she makes every year. Oh, amazing. All right, now Callie's gonna hate me, but I gotta show this off. So this is something she's working on. But like, check this out. She's barely got done burning this. She's gonna hate me for showing this to you guys. Like, check that out. It's beautiful. So it's a gift that she's working on for someone. I can't say any more than that, but like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So my kids are constantly making me little wood burnings and drawings, and it's just fun. It is. So they give me these little doodads all the time. I love it. This is another one of my my daughter Kessie's work. So now I went ahead and let her use some of our old ones, but almost all of this is actually like new metal that she painted on here. So now I'm working on finishing up some of our packaging. Literally, I'm stoked. This is amazing. Amazing to finally have everything here. So like, look, you gotta check this one out. Like, look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So I'm changing my boxes out, y'all. So like, check them out. What do you think? New, improved, love them. Until we get our wood boxes and our barnwood boxes all made up for all of our jewelry. Gorgeous. And honey, you can find this piece in the shop. It's available. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get finished on updating the packaging on these ones because we've got different inserts that we're putting into these now, along with your little care package that goes with them and all the little instructions that are just crazy, crazy helpful so that you know how to take care of them and what to do if something happens. Because, yeah, stuff happens. Life happens, baby. It does. And, like, check it out. This is what our jewelry video is this week. I finished the first half. I got to sit down and finish the other earring. But we're working on this piece. Oh, my gosh. Look how beautiful it turned out. It's just beautiful. So they're raw copper washer earrings. And, of course, wire wrapped and beaded with natural tiger's eye and multi-moonstone. Oh, my gosh. Beautiful energy. And, of course, we got to have that infinity sign on all of our work because that's what milled artistry is all about. Time is ever repeating. Oh, history's ever repeating. Past, present, and future. It's all connected. We're all connected, guys. And this is a beautiful way to harness in on that amazing energy. Oh, so I still got work to do on some of this stuff. But look, all my beads are finally out. My kids have been helping. All of our pieces are all organized that are going onto the bench next. So I'm working like crazy hard on all of these. I've got some 100 pieces of just bracelets to do. Oh my gosh, it's going to be awesome. And this year, I'm finally going to finish these designs. So our solid hammered copper bracelets and inlaid stone. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So stay tuned for this one. And then guess what? Next week, we're going to start playing with fire as we go through and solder some of these pieces. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so cool. So like this is one of them that I have to go through and solder because there's no other way to make this design work. And I haven't fully finished this design. I think this design's got to have chain on it or it's not going to hang right. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. I'm seriously stoked. I'm stoked to do these. It's going to be awesome. So this particular set is all the tiger eye, and then some of them have the mixed moonstone, or it's just the washer. Like these pieces, I've got some more metal work to do on them and some more drilling, and oh, so much fun. All my metals are finally all in one place. Makes work so much easier. And you guys check this closet out. I wish I had a before picture of this closet because literally you took your life into your own hands to try to get anything out of here. Someone would ask, "What? Like, Mom, where's such and such?" And I'm like, that would be somewhere in the office closet. And they'd be like, never mind. I think I'll just go buy a new one because it was that bad in here. I literally found boxes in here from when we first were moving in that I didn't know were even in here. I found an entire box of Christmas that was in here. Oh my gosh. Like I don't know what I'm going to do with some of these pieces, guys. I really don't. But they are just so freaking awesome that I just can't let them go. So these pieces, like these two pieces are almost solid garnets. These entire stones are seriously made up of just garnets. It's garnet on top of garnet on top of garnet. Oh, so glossular garnets is almost what this entire bunch of stone is actually made up of. And then you've got your calcite and magnesium, and some of these have sulfur in them. And this is actually from an old copper mine. Oh my gosh. And you've got a little bit of malachite, and some of these have a little azurite on them. So this might even, no? Yeah, this is still malachite. But given a little more time, and this is going to turn into azurite, which is this, azurite is so beautiful. It is this really, really rich, stunningly beautiful blue, dark blue. Oh, one of my absolute favorite colors in the world. And like, look, we've got our little mining desert scene. Oh my gosh. So he is, I need to do a little updating on him, and then I'll put him back in the shop. But our little miner, oh my gosh, I love him. So I haven't put this one back in the shop yet, and I will. So it's got some baronite crystals in it. It's got some fool's gold in it. Baronite is just a type of fool's gold. And then it's got some little garnets. See if I can focus in on those little garnets. So I've got some garnets and quartz crystals that I inlaid into these. And your little treasure chest. Focus on the treasure. Oh my gosh. With a little bit of fool's gold and gold color chunky paint. Oh my gosh. So much fun. So like every little nook and cranny of these little pieces literally has some sort of crystal or mineral that has been inlaid into them. So it's like little tiny caves of just crystals and gold. And then we have our little gold pieces in the miner's pan, and our little natural stream coming out of the mountain and running down. Oh my gosh. Oh, and some more little crystals hidden in the natural caves. And his faithful burl. Oh, and the rock face of just crystal and growth. Oh, so pretty. So these are garnets and quartz crystals again on this particular spot. And then these are a mix of quartz crystals and baronite. No, not baronite. Borite? I don't remember. It's been too long. I'm so rusty on my minerals and my rocks at this point. It's just crazy. So this is a type of fool's gold. It's like pyrite, but it's not pyrite. And it's found with your copper ore. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. So coming off rocks just like these. And the cool thing with this mineral is that it changes colors. Its nickname is peacock ore. And it's because sometimes it looks just like fool's gold. And fool's gold can look gold or it can look silver. So sometimes it looks like it's silver, sometimes it looks like it's gold. These do that, and then after it's exposed to oxygen, then it changes colors and into like it's just like iridescent almost in its colors, and it's just so much fun. It is. So it turns into a rainbow of colors, all the way from green to purples and oranges and reds. And so it looks just like copper. It looks just like silver. It looks just like gold. Oh, it's just so much fun. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So I need to get him updated. So I got a little more pieces I want to add to him. So I made him a while back, but I want to add a little bit more to him, really make him pop and shine. So, our Lost Desert Miner will be coming back in the shop very soon, along with several others that I'm building this summer. So the dioramas are on the workbook for the summer. Oh my gosh. Now mahogany obsidian. Oh, so cool. Mahogany obsidian, snowflake obsidian, and then I've got a whole bunch of just regular obsidian here. And oh my gosh, the rocks in here. So I've even got some petrified opal. So this is opal, guys. This is a common opal right here. Oh, And this actually came off, well, I don't know about this, but it's petrified wood, but I don't remember which location this particular piece came from. So opalized wood is it's different than just normal petrified wood. So this particular petrified wood is an agate, and this one's an opal. And the color doesn't matter, but opal, agate, especially like an open, a new break, will feel just like glass. It'll feel like obsidian. And like your finger will like squeak, just like if you were to rub your finger on the window. And opal, when you rub opal, it feels just like plastic. It's very, very smooth. There's no resistance. Your finger doesn't squeak on it or anything. So, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I didn't show you my thunder egg. This is probably one of the things I miss the most about our pop-up mobile tent. Like our amazing customers, I mean, from all over the nation. You never knew who was going to stop in at a pop-up rock shop tent. Oh my gosh. So this was actually a gift from one of the folks that had just come back from this awesome rock hounding trip, and they gave this one to us. Oh my gosh, so cool. So this has got the really, really beautiful, beautiful green and brown and white colors to it. So this is a really rich, beautiful green color. But yeah, this was a gift, you know. We'd never even met each other. And they're just like, oh my gosh, we've got to give you one of our awesome thunder eggs that we just found. So, and they had already cut it open. So that was awesome. So I got half of the thunder egg. And I miss that. I miss those customers, guys. I miss you guys. If you happen to come across any of my videos and come follow me along online, oh, I miss you. And I remember you guys all, but like, look, oh my gosh, all of our rocks are coming up. Oh my gosh, like, look at this. Love this. This is a big chunk of agate, and it's a chalcedony agate. But oh my gosh, like, look at those colors. I just love this piece. I love this piece. Like, nothing else is going to happen to that piece. That piece is just staying that way. I was going to make them into a diorama and do like rock crystal cave down here and everything. But every time I've tried to add trees or do any wire work with this one, it didn't feel right. It never fit. So this one's staying just like it is. And like, look. So I got to get my shelves in here, and then I'll bring all of our sewing boxes back in, because I've got those giant tote boxes out in the hallway of all of my material for sewing and mending. And then I've got all of our shipping boxes that I've got it. They're all nice and organized, so all of our shipping contents are all nice and pretty again. And I've got to get my shelves in here. But oh my gosh, like, I can finally get to everything. And all of my repair work is sitting right here handy. All of my acids and all that fun stuff is right here. All of my jewelry packaging boxes. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful thing. So I've still got to finish the jewelry over there and finish those packages, and then I've got to dive into this box. So this is a box I've slowly been dwindling away. Oh, there's so much jewelry in here. I've actually emptied most of these boxes, but there's still a lot of them sitting in here. Oh my gosh, like, look at this one. This is why we're changing our boxes, because the jewelry doesn't stay in there very good. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. So this is an agate chalcedony little precious gemstone that's all polished and tumbled. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Some of these are hollow too. And I have to like actually stop and feel, because some of these are opal and not the chalcedony agate. Like, they had a slightly different moisture content during their petrification process. And so like, this one's an agate, but there's some of these that are opal. And I have the only way I can tell the difference is actually by feel, because I don't want to scratch my stone all up to do scratch tests. Oh, but yeah. Oh, so beautiful. So I've got to get these all cleaned and tidied back up and get them all in their boxes and new photos and get them all back in and posted in the shop and ready to go. But I'm so excited. My office is warm and welcoming, and for the first time, I can walk into my office and it doesn't give me anxiety. It's organized, it's clean. There's a lot in here, but it's not over the top. I mean, it's just the stuff that's supposed to be in my office, nothing else. There's no longer miscellaneous catch-all of everything for everyone else. I can actually get to my goal panning supplies up here. I can get to all of our fossils. Oh my gosh. Those. Oh, these are so cool. Our fossil bookends, and we've got the fossil plates up there, and we've got our displays. So these are carved fossils just like this, but they're like full displays. They're almost like a foot tall. Oh, they're so cool. All right, guys, this is just amazing, and I love it. Now I want to talk to you for just 1 minute, okay? So hang on, don't run off, because I want to talk to you about something really important. I want to know if you can relate to this, my friend. So if this is the first time we've met, my name is Crystal Emerson with Milled Artistry, where we help you style your lifestyle. Honey, my dear, my love, I want you to listen up. If you keep telling yourself that this is just too hard, this is just not working, there's got to be a better way. How is it that everyone else is doing what they are doing? You're doing the same damn job, and it's like they're just killing. They're just bam, 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 wham, thank you, ma'am, and they're out of there and they're on to the next thing, and you're still sitting at square one, and you're crawling, and you're grasping for every inch. Honey, when you are in that point of desperation, you need to stop. You need to stop. And I've told you this over and over and over again. And you know what, honey? I have to tell myself this sometimes too. And that is precisely why I all but shut down. Yes, website's still open. Business is still open. I wasn't posting anything out. I wasn't doing any kind of marketing. I had to stop. Because although I know I can do what it is that I'm doing, although I know that I can absolutely kill this, I was doing it wrong. And I knew it. I knew it from the get-go, even if I didn't want to admit to it. You know, all those little tasks that you're just like, okay, I just want to get going. I just want to get this done. I want to make it happen. And then you dive in, feet first, and you just go for it. That's beautiful. It's admirable. I do it all the time. But you want to know what? There's a problem with that. And the problem is if you just dive in and you just go for it, you didn't stop to set up your foundations. And if you don't have those good, solid foundations in your life, reapply this to whatever area of your life that is off. Because, honey, when your life is off, when those foundational systems are off, they're cracking, they're crumbling, they're weak, they don't exist, you're setting yourself up for a master catastrophe. Okay? The reason why everyone else out there is absolutely killing it is because they've got those foundational systems already in place for that project. Now, guaranteed, they don't have the foundational systems set up for every single aspect of their lives. No, this takes time, okay? It takes time. It takes an immense amount of time to set up those foundations. Hence why I've done disappeared for the last 2 weeks, because my systems were completely a mess. Because I didn't have those foundational things done. Although I was working on them, I wasn't dedicating the essential amounted time to those systems. And you know what? It sent me crashing. Sometimes we know things are wrong. We've got to fix them. Most of the time we actually do. Before we even start, we know this stuff, y'all. We do. But we choose to ignore it. Like, oh, we'll take care of that later. So a month, 2 months, a year later, how's that working for you? Because guess what? Chances are you never went back and fixed it, right? I need you to stop and take a step back and just walk away from everything. Okay? I stepped away from business, marketing. That's what I did. Because I had to take care of my own foundational issues. Because when you walk into a room, a very important room, such as my office is to me, this is where my jewelry bench is, this is where I do all of my packaging, all my ordering. Almost every aspect of my business happens in this room. Walking into the room, and it gives you anxiety simply by walking in, and you gotta like put your blinders on, and you're just like, I don't see it. Okay, I'm only going to come to right here because I'm not going to look around. I'm not going to take care of anything else because I literally don't have the time. Honey, it is about damn time that you make some time, which means you've got to give up on something else for a moment. It's not going anywhere. Like, oh, my jewelry on my bench here. It's not going anywhere until I take care of it. Or until my toddlers come in here and decide that they're going to help. Honey, you're going to love all the stuff coming out this week. Because even though you haven't seen me the last 2 weeks, oh, darling, I've been working hardcore behind the scenes. I've been working hardcore for you guys. All right, we've got the jewelry beading build coming out this week. You don't want to miss it because it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's amazing. I've got an entire homemade bread, honey oatmeal whole wheat free recipe that you can get, and that you're gonna be amazed at how quick it happens. Oh, so good, so good. I have a master bread baking class that I'm sending out to you guys this week, free. And honey, I'm going to give you all my secrets as we dive into all of the problems you have been facing this winter with getting your bread to actually bake up the right way. So if you've been having a problem with your bread's not raising, it's not holding its flavor, it's not got the right texture for you, it's just not working, tune in Thursday, honey, because I've got some amazing things coming up to you. Get on the wait list for homemade breads for the busy parent course. Honey, if you're a busy parent and you want to learn how to make homemade bread and you want to cut your grocery bill down and you want to take back control of your life and start taking back control of, your diet, your health, everything, and start going handmade and a cheaper option and be able to do it on a tight time schedule and be able to involve your family, you want to get in on the wait list. Don't wait. Don't wait. So I am posting links right now to go along with this video. So you can find our main link up in our bio. I will also be adding it to the description of this video. Don't wait. Come and join us. All right, honey. My battery's about to die. I gotta go check on my children and everything else. I have to get back to life now. I love you guys. Tune in for some amazing things coming out. Oh my God, it's gonna be so exciting. And I've got to finish my foundations before it gets any